Hey guys, it is Nate. Today is Footwork Friday, and what we are talking about are balls on the outer third of the court. All right, the proper footwork to really fight that corner and get maximum output, and then also improve the recovery. All right, so this is something that you can be doing from your home. If you're outside, great. I've got a little bit of room here in my rec room, so I can practice this as well. And I know a lot of us are like, we're missing the courts. We're thinking, man, I need the court to improve this. And remember, like shadowing this and training the body to remember it, that is essential, right? Because once you get on the court and you start chasing a ball, the old habits are going to come in. So take advantage of this stuff. What are we talking about as far as the outer balls on the outer third of the court and the way we're retrieving them? A lot of times what happens is we start to move, right? We know that we're going to move and get that leg on the outside, racket faces out. We run and we get stuck hitting with this front leg, my non-dominant leg forward. But what ends up happening is when I hit, I have to aggressively turn over. All right, and that can be problematic. It's hard to time, it's a blind spot. I'm fighting the ball off my hip. So we're working on the forehand is I'm just gonna work on a kick out. We call it the kick out, and other pros, other people call it something else. But on this method, you're gonna get behind your right foot, and as you go to load the energy, you're gonna kick your right foot out, okay? So I'll give it a little bit more of a wider stance. No racket is necessary. I'm just focusing on the footwork. But from here, a little crossover step, and I kick out. I don't run into the door, right? We can work on this particular method from the comfort of our own home, guys. So just really slow it down, and notice I don't have a racket. You can go even slower than that. Work on loading out, right? The crossover step. As I load and I hit, I pull it through. I let my energy go out to the side. My foot would probably go a little bit wider, but I really slow it down, right? So if I'm working, if I feel pretty comfortable with that, I can add the racket. Now, all I'm gonna do on the racket is I'm gonna choke up if I have limited space. If I'm outside, all good, I can let it fly, right? But so from here, step, as I go to hit, I let it go and I pull through. All right, and then I can quickly run back to middle if I need to, if I'm pulling out wide on that backhand. All right, let's talk about what we do on the backhand itself, okay? So backhand, same thing. A lot of times we're moving and we're getting stuck off this foot, and this is tough to pivot from if I'm on the outer thirds of the court. You can do that. That's actually a more preferred method than what we see here on the forehand as far as being closed. But if it's serious dire straits and you're having a hard time getting out there, you're not going to be able to fight the ball off with a closed stance. So we need to go open stance. So from here, as I'm in my ready position, I'm going to turn, racket faces out, crossover step, I step out, and then I kick out, okay? So let's just focus on this kick out for just a minute, for just a moment. I can do this without mimicking the run, right? From here, I load, and then I turn, right? I load, and then I turn, right? I can practice that move right here. I can do the same thing off the forehand. I load, and I turn. Just these two little things working on the footwork will give you a huge improvement when you get back on the court. You can also get a little bit of a workout. I'm breathing in a little bit, right? So you could go load, forehand, kick out, right? Load, backhand, kick out, and just keep running between those two. Add the racket when you're feeling more comfortable. All right, so guys, that's it for today. I really hope this helps. We're going to continue to keep bringing you content daily so you can feel motivated, fired up to continue improving your game from home. I'm winded, I gotta catch my breath. But guys, stay tuned. Also, remember, on the platform, the vault is open. Thousands of hours of content, instructions, so you can continue to improve your game from the comfort of your home. Typically reserved for premium members, it is now available for the entry-level membership at $5.99. Get in there, check it out. Guys, be safe, be well. I'll see you soon.